Hey folks, welcome back to more Let's Play Platinum. In the last part, we caught a Magmite at night. I should really stop making stupid things about the journal entries. But in this part, we are going to continue exploring this cool factory in the Fuego Ironworks. I actually went out and got my Magnemite from the PC. So you see it right here, level 29. And look what nature it is. Modest. That is awesome. I can't believe I got a modest nature on my first try. I didn't recatch it, didn't bother. It gets 30, which kind of makes me sad. But really, Magnet Pull is not going to be useful in-game anyways, so yes, there's my awesome Premier Ball Magnemite, which is going to be cool because only one of my Pokemon, they don't have a terrible nature. And then my Reflect wore off. My Reflect, I'm so used to saying Reflect wore off from like competitive battling, I guess. My Repel wore off, whatever. So we're gonna go inside of here. This is the only place in this generation that has this very classic spinny tile thing, which you see in every single game, and it's just some stupid maze where you get to the end. And it's a pretty good prize at the end. It's pretty much worth it to do as soon as you can. Yellow shard here is pretty much bunches of shards. You can find tons of shards here. I've done this puzzle like millions of times because at the end, a guy you can trade for shards, and I need to get shards back when I use this game competitively because move twitters are a pain. And let's see if I can Metal Gear right away. That's that guy. That guy's a Machop and a Machoke. Oh, that's duh. I thought I said I knew. Did I not just say I know this place like the back of my hand? Ugh. Come on, look the other way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ha! In your face, idiot, face, dumb person. Okay, going down here is the right way to go. I'm gonna go the wrong way because there's an item you can get up here because I know this place way too well, and you know I don't have much to talk about. I don't know what I can talk about. I don't know. You know, it's getting really hard to be a breeder these days. You know, I'm gonna be moving to Gen 5 within the next probably sometime this summer, and it's not going to be an easy road, really. It's you know, grinding to level 100 is not that hard. Getting the items is not going to be that hard. Doing everything I need to do for Generation 5 won't be that hard. It's just a matter of me actually doing it. I can't do it right now because I don't have my second DS on me because my sister went to somewhere for the week and she took her DS with her, which is funny because she forgot to charge her. So it's probably dead right now, and it's hilarious. And I can't do anything with it. Submission missed. Whatever. It's a fighting move that causes recoil. Whatever skis. So yeah, I'm pretty much. I have my level 91 fan piece ready to go. I'm pretty much ready to go, man. I have so many leftovers on my heart gold, like extra leftovers. I have like 5 leftovers, and it's so annoying that I can't trade leftovers over. Because I have so many extra ones, and every time I get a leftovers now, I'm just like, why wasn't that on Gen 5? But, you know, I can't get anything over to Gen 5 for a bit. Because I can't, because I don't have 2 DSs on me right now. But, you know, the move to Gen 5 will be very soon. It will be very slow and very painful. I want to do one last Gen 4 battle soon, just with someone. Maybe move Melson. I could ask him for a last Gen 4 battle before I officially move on to Gen 5. But, you know, another thing is about Generation 4 getting my Pokemon ready. It's not just leveling up to level 100. I'm actually leveling up my Sceptile right now, which is probably like my 10th Pokemon that I'm getting to level 100. I have 60 competitive Pokemon on the dot right now, that are from my Gen 4 game that I'll get to level 100. Another thing about it is I gotta get pretty much every single bulky water I have. I just get rid of Surf and teach it Scald. Pretty much everything with Explosion I get rid of because Explosion sucks in Gen 5, and little other details can be changed. Like for example, my shiny Stormy, I checked its IVs and it actually has Hidden Power of Fire, and I'm like, yes, Hidden Power of Fire, getting rid of Ferrothorn. I'm totally doing that. Oh, it went the wrong way. I went the same way I went last time. Yeah, but yeah, I'm totally doing that because I have Hidden Power of Fire. I think it turned out to be like 66 base power, which is not bad. I mean, I would like to get a better one, but you know, it's a convenient hidden power, which is awesome. You know, smacking hidden Ferrothorn in the face with Hidden Power of Fire always makes you feel good, even if it doesn't take much from it. So, you know, that's going to be really cool. You know, I Pomp's level 100, I got Starved level 100, I got my Empoleon level 100, I got lots of things level 100. It's not that hard. I have tons of rare candies too. I have like 35 rare candies as well, so it's not going to be that bad. It's just that I'm very lazy, and I haven't bred anything in like forever. I've completely lost the desire to breed at all. And there's something about breeding, people who breed, people who don't breed don't understand, is that for us, breeding is the fun part. Like, we breed. Breeding is more fun than battling than me. Well, obviously, we spend more time breeding than we do battling, and we really don't care. We have more fun with it. Like, for example, I bred a Charizard with Hidden Power Grass, 69 base power, I believe, lol 69. But it took me like 3 days to breed Hidden Power Grass, and it may have been like, I don't know, 10 hours of pure breeding time. Again, we don't just breed without doing anything else. We usually just multitask while we're breeding, but yeah, I bred the Charizard, hidden progress, leveled it up, did everything I needed to do, and how many times have I used it? 0. I have not used it once. I have not used the Charizard once. It took me 10 hours to breed that thing. I have a lot. I have the Raichu that I've been using for a while has Hidden Power Ice. That was my first Hidden Power I ever bred. I've used Hidden Power maybe once in a battle. It's this thing that you can't really explain. It's like we don't really care. It's more about the experience of actually breeding. How many times have I gone around the same circle, not realizing where I'm supposed to go? It's this experience of breeding that people who Pokegen or Pokesav never really understand and never really will. Because once you go Pokegen, you'll never go back. Because there is that downside of where if you breed, we'll never truly become competitive. Whatever you want to believe, breeders, we will never truly be competitive. We'll never keep up with the metagame. And I don't know if I'll be okay with that. Because the thing is, I think I could be really good at this game. If I actually, you know, sabbed or whatever. But you know, oh, I went the wrong way. Really? I could have sworn that was the right way. I could be really good at this game, but you know I can't be really good at the game if you breed. You can't. You're lying to yourself if you think that you can breed and still be really good at the game. We're just okay at the game. We're kind of more casual about the game. And this is gonna bring me to a battle, which I think will bring me to the end. Yes, it will. Cool. And we're okay with that because, like I said, we like breeding. Breeding is fun for us. It's a pleasurable experience. I love doing it. And I always look more forward to breeding something than I do to actually using it in battle, which is like that thing with that Hidden Power Grass Charizard. I have a Hidden Power or something else that I bred a while ago that I never use, and there's lots of Pokemon that I bred that also just never use. I never touch, and Charizard is one of those Pokemon. I think I bred a Sandslash that I haven't used yet either, and I bred a Slowbro and a Slowking that I've never used as well, and you know I never battle much. Like nowadays I battle like maybe once a week. I used to battle like all the time. Back when I was a breeder, I used to battle a lot more. Now I don't much because, you know, I'm just kind of lazy. Because I enjoy the breeding experience a lot more than I enjoy the battling at this point. Even though I do enjoy battling, and like I said, I can be really good at it, but, you know, you can't really truly be good at the game if you don't sav. I think we all know that. But you know, it's just an experience. And how long have I been ranting about this? Wow, I did not think I could rant like that. The main weakness about this Let's Play is that I'm really bad at going off on a tangent. And that was an awesome tangent, so I'm proud of myself. Yay. There is TM35 Flamethrower, awesome fire type move. You can teach us anything. There's a Mr. Fuego guy. He'll give us a star piece, which is cool. And you can give him, and it's where they give him a star piece. Because if you give him star pieces, he'll give you, what's it called? What are they called? Yeah, he'll trade you star pieces for one of each shards. I'm doing that right now. Even though it looks like I'm talking to him the same thing. See, he's giving me the star. Even though it doesn't give a he just kind of gives you them. Yes, I do. Oh, I don't need more? Cool. How many shards do I have? Let's see. I have a bunch, I bet. And let's see. I have 6 each and then 5. Right. I think that's enough. I can get like pretty much anything with those amount of shards. I'm not sure what I want to get yet, though. Anyways, here, now that's the Fuego Ironworks done. We still have a few more things we could do with Surf after that crazy long... Oh, yeah, I took out my Wingo for my Magnemite. So, I'll see you guys in... Where am I going next? I guess 205 or Nerda City. Back down in Nerda, I guess. So, or 205, somewhere. I don't know. Cut ahead. Oh, wait. I am sorry. I forgot. I didn't actually do this. We actually can go south here and go back to the Floroma Meadow. See, that said Floroma Town, oddly enough, even though this is the meadow right here. And you can pick up a bunch of items. I think they're all hidden. I don't even remember, but there's like some at the ends of these patches of grass. It's kind of this fruity place. Oh, yeah, they're all visible. Bunch of items you can find here, which is pretty cool. Here's an Ultra Ball, which is nice, I guess. Looks all like that Shaman place where you catch Shaman. A Miracle Seed that boosts grass type moves by. Guess how much? 1.2. Yay. There's probably hidden items here too, but I'm just too lazy to use this stupid dowsing machine. Leaf Stone, Evolved stuff. I also found a Firestone while I was ranting. I just remembered and, you know, Evolved stuff. I've gotten all the stones before. I think that's it. And yeah, this is the place that they were taunting you out. Just a bunch of items, which is kind of weird-y-majiggery. So, let's go to the X, because, you know, no one knows that reference because I'm a Canadian, and only people from Toronto or Vancouver would know the reference. Let's go to the X, oh baby. So, where are we going next? I guess we're going to my notes say, or the forest. I don't know why. Oh, I know where I'm going now, yeah. I know what I do. Where am I? Where am I here? I don't even know where I am in Sinnoh. God, the geography of Sinnoh is so weird. Where am I? I'm gonna check my map. Even though the map is so useless, I find uses for it even when I say it's useless. Kind of like, what's his face? That dude. He said the map was useless and he just kept using the map. Oh yeah. See, I didn't even remember. I thought Florimo was north of friggin' Inerta. See you guys in Inerta. Here, back on 205. There is an item that I forgot here from, like, forever. And I picked up, like, 5 times on my practice runs, but never actually got it in the thing to save the game. So, yeah, it's a guard spec. Stops you from your stats being lowered. Here's a place that I could have accessed a while ago from when I got cut. In fact, I think after I beat the second gym. But never got around to it because I am a lazy jerk. But whatever. Because, you know, whatever is, like, my favorite word of all time. This way I will give you something, I believe. She gives you an accessory that is a big tree, which is for the Pokemon contests, and yay, I don't really care about that, but whatever, I got it anyways. Silver Powder here raises Bug-type moves by 1.2. I haven't gotten all these yet, they're very annoying to explain. TM82 Sleep Talk is a move that when you're sleeping, you'll select a random of your other 3 moves to use. It's not that great in-game, awesome competitively, and it was one of the stupidest TMs they got rid of in Gen 5. That and Stealth Rocks, I would say. And I guess Boltsy, just because Boltsy got a buff and they kind of nerfed it by reducing its power. And where we going next? My notes say... Oh, that's it. Cool. So I guess we'll be headed to the 2 new areas that we can... The 2 main new areas that we can explore, and I didn't bring my flying Pokemon back. But I'll see you guys in Sangam Town. I know, weird place, but that's where I'm going. So, Time Warp. Woo! Oh, this place brings back memories, doesn't it? So yeah, here's Rowan's lab. Still there, I guess. Did I ever actually check out Don's house? This is Don's house, you know, where the stalker lives. Because, you know, even stalkers need to have homes. But now that we have stuff, if you guys recall, or maybe not, we can now surf over here, where there's a special place that we can now access. Awesome. Also, by the way, awesome music and an antidote that I could have picked up pretty much before anything, and I forgot to pick it up. I love this music. I'm just going to sit here and listen to this music for a while. Oh, God, I can orgasm with this music. Whatever, let's surf, and let's talk about the one new Pokemon that can be commonly found via surf, because I keep forgetting to talk about it. Extremely common Pokemon that you can find pretty much anywhere where you surf is Tentacool, and its evolution can be found in certain routes as well. Tentacool is a great water type. Despite its very commonality, it's a fantastic Pokemon, tons of speed, great special defense, and has enough special attack and attack to deal out decent damage. It won't be dealing out much damage, but can take hits pretty well. It won't be taking physical hits very well, but it can take special hits like a god. You believe this thing really only has to worry about Earthquake coming this way. But other than that, it'll take hits very nicely. It has a pretty great move pool as per water types. Ice Beam, Surf, nothing too spectacular, but it is Water Poison, which gives it some pretty interesting resistances. It can resist fighting, which is pretty unique. Has some pretty unique abilities to Clear Body, which is pretty useful as well. So Tentacool is a highly recommended Pokemon. If you're still looking for a water type at this point of the game, need something to surf, Tentacool is a highly recommended of that sort. Water Poison is pretty unique. It isn't the best typing, but it gets its job done. So Tentacool, highly recommended, as I said like 5 times. I found it. Big surprise. So yeah, there's a place that you can explore. You can't really do everything that you can do until you get the national dex, but there are a bunch of trainers to fight on this route, which is recommended because killing trainers is always good. I also put my Torterra in the PC because I need something to put on the PC, and I want to use my Earthquake strategy, meaning Magnemite. You're gonna have to sit this one out, and I'm gonna go with standard Togetic Gara strategy for this double battle. And I will show it, I guess, because I can. And then go off on a really long tangent again. I don't know what I can talk about, but I can talk about lots of stuff, like... No, I can talk about things. Okay, actually I do have something to talk about. So, I don't know how many of y'all live in Canada or anything, but... there's a phone company called Rogers, and they're doing this special giveaway thing that if you sign up 2 phones on a phone plan, they'll give you a free PS3. Which is kind of funny because my mom signed me and my sister up for a phone plan like a month after they did the stupid promo thing. So she called the Rogers and complained, and they're giving us a PS3 anyway. So we're getting a free PS3 for absolutely no reason because we had the plan already, which is cool. And we're not actually sure what to do with the PS3. It's a free PS3, so we're not going to say no to it, obviously. But we don't really have much to do with it. It's kind of like... there's nothing we can do with it. I mean... I could keep it. I know I'm not a next gen console kind of person. there's a lot of awesome games that are not named Call of Duty that I would love to have. For instance, like massive. What's that show called? What's that thing called that I can't remember? Oh man, there's lots of awesome games. Assassin's Creed, I've always wanted to play. I played it before, and I've always wanted to own that game. And a couple other games. Mass Effect, that was the game I was thinking of. Mass Effect, I've also played that game. Also looks awesome, and you know, I'd love to have these games for myself. Red Dead Redemption, there's tons of those hardcore titles that I'd like to have. But you know, if you think about it, we get a PS3 for free, then we buy games, and we end up spending tons of money on the games anyway, so is it really worth it? We're also thinking we could just sell it. That's what we're thinking of, just selling it, actually. And then using the money to buy something else. Like, for instance, a better computer, because this computer sucks crap. This computer is literally 8 years old. We bought this computer at the top of its game, and now it's just complete crap. I have no idea how it even has the capacity to record this right here. I don't know, but it's a really crappy computer. Render times are terrible. This computer sucks. And then we'd love a new one, so we're probably leaning to more that direction. We could just keep the PS3 for a Blu-ray player in general, but again, we don't have any Blu-rays, so we still have to buy the Blu-rays themselves, so it's really more of a strain to keep the PS3 than just selling it and using the money for something more productive, which is why we're thinking of selling it. Even though, again, I kind of like to have a PS3, but we only have 2 HD TVs in this house anyway, so what's the real use for it? I don't have an HD TV in my room, so it's kind of like, whatever. Might as well just sell it. I don't really care. Besides, PS3 is running in the end of its life cycle. It's going to be a PS4 by 2014 anyways, even though it's a long ways away. Do I want to buy a PS3 at this point? You know, PS3 is one of the only of the consoles that are actually still selling well, because, you know, Xbox 360 has been out for too long, and the PS3 had way too much steam at the beginning of its launch. Might is learning Magnet Bomb, a 60 base power move that never misses. Pretty nice steel type move. Special, I'm going to get rid of Spark, because Spark's a physical move, and, you know, Magnemite's a special attacker, so, you know, just getting rid of that kind of stuff. Trenton and Merrill, good game. That was actually kind of a long battle that I didn't talk about, because for some reason I'm really good at going tangents today. And we got Magnemite be leveling up now, because level 33, for those who pay attention to the bios, you can tell that is level up time. So here we go, we have a Magneton. And we can get a Magnezone right now if I want to. I can just go to Mount Coronet and level it up one more time. But I'm just going to do that when it's convenient to me. Even though there's no real rush to do it, and there's no real point to save it, because its moveset's really not any different, so there's no point. It's not like a Stone Evolution where it loses all of its good level up moves. You can just evolve at any time, there'll be no real difference. It's a Repel on. This is going to be another long part, isn't it? Because I want to do this all in one part, so if this is another long part, again, I apologize. No one has time to watch 33-minute videos, but you know. And I gotta buy more repels. I keep forgetting to buy repels. Ugh. I think there is something over here that I can get. Oh, there's an item over there. Damn it! Curse you, Game Freak! Okay, let's see if I can Metal Gear. Metal Gear on water! The best kind of Metal Gear. You see it now. Awesome music. Interrupted by surfing theme. That makes me sad. So, continuing on our merry adventure. Lots of trainers that are fun to avoid. And there's an item over there I might as well pick up. Even though I'm probably going to run into this swimmer on my way back. Car bros, raise the speed. Let's just put that on someone right now before I forget. And I pressed Y instead of X. That's hilarious. And I love how the music started and then it started back again. And I'm in medicine. Whatever. I'm not in medicine. Whatever. Stop saying whatever. God. And when I get this calcium, I must... What's it? That's special attack, right? Let's give that to Magneton. Because it evolved and I forgot instantly. Speed, we'll give that to our only guy that really cares about speed a lot, which is Houndoom. Even though it's nature is minus speed, which sucks because my team's kind of slow. You know, I'm running a slow, bulky team to deal with Sandstorm style, because you know, competitive stuff. So headed across here, blah 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 blah, into 2-2-1, avoiding girl, and then realizing this is a dead end and getting really pissed off, and then avoiding her so she doesn't. Great. Water types don't have variety. Good game. I'll see you guys on the upper portion because I feel like cutting. Damn it! I'm just gonna skip these guys. Damn it! I was trying to Metal Gear my way out of that, and I just realized something. Only someone as stupid as me would forgot to put that Thunderbolt TM on my Magneton, and 2, not lead with my Magneton even though it needs experience and I'm facing a bunch of water type Pokemon. Well, how did I just realize this now? I don't know. And these guys are really high level, actually, because I don't think they intend for you to come here ASAP, but I do because it gives a good boost in experience and stuff. And I also left my thing back, as I already said, my Torterra, so the best thing I have to fight this Floatzel with, that's not my Gyarados, because I kind of want to spread some more experience around, would be my Togetic. Because I'm going to call it Togetic anytime I feel like it, because Togetic starts to attack. Oh! Its speed rose! I forgot, what move did I use? I think I used the wrong move. Yeah, I used it on by accident. Because I'm thinking competitively again, and thinking where my competitive moves are. I always do that. I'm the worst misclicker of all time. Yes, you raise your speed so you can raise your speed again. It's like that. It's like Jimmy and his pharaohs, all those pharaohs. I know, for some reason the Heart Gold Soul Silver, the pharaohs AIs love to just keep spamming agility for no reason, and now you're sleeping, so you're no threat. And look who just logged on Skype, yay. Why am I talking about Skype? Anyways, more ancient powers, killing, hopefully. Everything boost, please. It has a 20% chance to happen. It doesn't happen once. It doesn't happen once on. It's gonna happen as I kill him. Watch, watch. Completely useless boost coming in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, it doesn't happen. Okay. There's a 20% chance. That's pretty goddamn high for it not happening once. See how much times I've used ancient power and hasn't. Oh, why am I going on around about that of all things? And there's a repel on. I should not doubt myself. Back on 221, of course, because I'm going to avoid you to the best of my. Magnemite grew a level. That's cool. Protein gives attack. Lots of vitamins. Yay. Very pissed off. Let's just say that. Not the thing to make me less pissed off. More attack for Gyarados. Yay. Before I forget, I'm gonna end the part here and off anyway. So, now that we've reached land at the end of this very long watery route, we are going to explore this cool 221 area with lots of grass and some mysteriousness. See you guys then.